So welcome back to my channel, and we're going to try to get started trying to get this book. Now you got to bear with me because we don't got the right kind of tools. I don't have no tripod or no microphone. All I got is this phone, and I'm trying to film on here the best I can, but as time goes we'll do better because we'll get better stuff, I hope, because girl, this is rough. So anyways, what we're going to need is, here's the book we're going to use. We're going to need this cutter. We're going to need this ruler because we're going to measure the book so we know what kind of pages we're going to get. We're going to need some material because we're going to put it inside the spine. We're going to need some elastic, some scissors. If you don't have a cutter to cut the paper, you can use scissors, but I have a cutter and I already cut the pages out. And I'm going to use this crocodile to make the holes to put the elastic in. However, I was fortunate to get this and I waited forever to buy this. But you can use a regular awl to make holes. I think I got this at Walmart. It wasn't that expensive. You can use that. That's what I used for years until I was able to get this as a gift. So here's the book. Here's the knife. And be careful because these are dangerous. So we're going to cut right here, like I said, and right in the back. Okay? Be gentle. Cut down. You see how it's coming away from the spine? So then you come here and you continue to cut. Okay? And then we're going to do the back. See how it's coming away? I don't know if you can see it. And then you just go down. You see? It just comes away like that. You just pull all that out. Now you don't throw this away because we're going to use this. You can make all kind of stuff out these book pages, or they make great fire to start a fire because it is getting cold. But anyways, I keep these. But after a while, you have so many, I do use them to start a fire. Anyways, so then it looks like that, see? And so this right here is kind of thinner, so we're going to try to do something with that and reinforce that. So what we did is, I have this piece of paper, this material that I cut out. I measured the book earlier, and the book was like 7.5 long, and so I did about, this is like 3 by 7. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm just going to glue it inside there to reinforce that in there. Okay? So I'm going to use a hot glue gun. Now you can use any kind of glue. You could use Aleene's Tacky Glue. You could use Fabri-Tac. You could use the school glue. But I just like my stuff quick and easy, so I use a hot glue gun for everything. And it hasn't failed me yet. So I'm going to put glue right here, and then I'm going to put the material right there. Okay? Now we're going to take this and lay it in there. And then I'm going to push it down. I'm going to show you as soon as I finish. And then I'm going to take this and put it on the sides of the little material, because you want it to come over on the front cover and over on the back cover. See? Like that. Now I'm going to glue these sides. Okay? And see? I put the material inside there. Now you could put another kind of material. Like you could put purple material. You could put any type of material you want here. It's up to you what you want. I just put this here as a stripe in white, and it matches the white. And you're not going to see it anyway because the pages are going to be there. But you could use any type thing you want to be right there. So, see, that's going to stay. It's not going nowhere. Now, I could cover this up if I wanted to and put some real pretty material over here, like I did this one. Now, let me show you. This is the blue one. It's another Reader's Digest. And see, I put the material on the inside with the elastic. And then, but this one I covered up on the outside with lace. And then I just made this little snippet here. And then I'm just going to put some pages in and make a book. That's it. So in here, we're going to put, I'm going to make 2 holes at the top and 2 holes at the bottom. I'm going to show you right now. I don't know if you can see it, but I put 2 holes right here at the bottom, and I put 2 holes up here at the top, you see? And I'm going to run elastic through that so that I can put my pages in. Now, you could sew the pages in, but that, I'm going to show you that on a different type of binding. But for this, I'm trying to do it as easy as possible for like maybe the first time, okay? So then we have some black elastic. And we're going to just feed the elastic through here, in one hole, then come back in the other hole, and then go down. I'm going to show you down, down there, then come back through the other hole. See, like that. I went through his hole, come back around up here, came down, came back through that hole and back up there. Then I'm gonna cut it, the elastic, and then I'm gonna tie a knot at the bottom. Okay, and so then it looks like this. So you have the elastic up here. So I went through here, came back over there, came down, went back through and came back up, and then I tied it. So now I just have this. So I have 2 elastics. So I'm going to put my papers in this, and then I can put beads right there if I want to. So already we're almost done, because look, here's our book. We can leave that there if we want, or if you don't like the 2 little pieces there, you could cover that up with material. But you're pretty much done, because here's your book and here's your elastic. So then a signature really is just a bunch of papers put together. So here's, I measured the book, and the pages to fit here was 5 by 7. So I cut some papers 5 by 7. And now I'm just going to put them together like one inside another. Here's some more paper. You can use any papers. This is a piece of scrapbook, a piece of cardstock, and some regular colored paper that I found that was purple. And so then there they are. And you just fold them together, and this is what they call a signature. It's just a bunch of papers folded together to make the pages. And then you just take these and you slide them inside the elastic. Here's the elastic. Slide it in. And voila. See? They're inside there. Look. You see that? And there's the pages in there. And then I still have room to get another stack of papers and put in this elastic. You see? And then you can have many pages as you want. You don't want to put too much because you're going to decorate in here and put all kind of stuff in there. You don't want the book to be out like that. So I would say maybe 13 regular pages in each one. Or if they're really thin, you probably can get 20 pieces of paper, fold them in half. It's up to you. But see, it doesn't even take long. And you could decorate the front how you want. And you could decorate the inside how you want. And I'm going to show you some that's decorated. But you decorate the back how you want it. And that's pretty simple. And then there you have your book already. So, I don't know. I think it's pretty easy. That's just the easy way to do it with the elastic. You can sew the signatures in too, and it will go through here because you're going to punch the holes first where you sew it in. But it's just easier to start at the beginning, I think, to do it with the elastic. And then, the great thing about that is once you take your pages, you can take these pages in and out. So if you wanted to work on them, you could pull one out and do painting and whatever you want, and then put it back in. Then just put it back in. So, it's really easy. So I hope that this helped you a little bit, and I didn't go too fast, and you kind of understood it. And I don't know if you have any questions, you could just comment below, and then I'll try to answer them. Okay, thanks. You guys have a great day. Blessings.